Welcome back, family, friends, and fellow gamers, to Game Bros playing Paper Mario. What?
It was my intro. No, I don't care.
Oh, it is your intro.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to make a big deal out of it.
We made it to Sir Grodius's throne room. He's not in here.
It looks like a throne room.
Let's just move on.
It really looks like a throne room.
Here's his little...
Wow, that's a tall chair.
That is a tall chair.
Oh, gosh.
My gosh. And we got the last key card. So, okay, back to the place where we put the key cards.
Facing, it's like the, I see that chair, and then I guess it's not a high-backed armchair, but every time I hear that phrase, high-backed armchair, I think of the, what is it? Focus on the Family's radio theater, like the...
Radio theater.
The Magician's Nephew, because they're describing that whole scene. It's like character named Polly, character named Diggory, boy and a girl, are in like kind of exploring a passageway they found in their house, for lack of a better term. They enter a different house they think is an abandoned house, and it's a furnished room, but it's like
those CDs are
the way the narrator describes it. He says like because someone was sitting in an armchair facing a fire, but they can't see it because it's a high-backed armchair, so all they see is the back of the chair. And he says something like rising suddenly from the high-backed armchair, coming up like a stage play demon, comes the alarming form of a man, and it ends up being so. Anyway, it was really they do a very good job.
Very well written and very well acted out.
One more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Look at them tiny little people on the star. See,
I know
that one. That one is the diamond one.
It's not going to kill him.
No, right, but it was a good hit.
I'm going to try to do this again. Do it right this way, me.
X speed. There we go.
There we go.
Gosh, that reduces it by half.
There we go.
That thing reduces your attack power by half. Like, that's something I wish other games would do. And games in general, just like the description, and unless it's something where you need to like learn about it or whatever, I'm fine with that. But if the game allows a mechanic to do something where it's like, well, all it says is like, reduces the amount of damage. That's all it says. Reduces. Okay, well, reduces by a lot, reduces by not a lot, you know? It reduces it by half? Because 50% is a big reduction. Do you have to roll underneath?
Oh, yeah.
I
didn't see that.
I don't. What? Spring up.
Oh yeah,
that's probably what I guess.
Nope.
No. Oh, hi.
Oh yeah, I forgot that our laundry was going the whole time.
I'll make the background noise. No.
The spring. Hold on.
You could try springing from there, like real quick.
Huh.
Go back and try to destroy that machine. I mean, I don't know why. You made the thing, whatchamacallit, move. I don't know why you'd destroy it, but...
I doubt that's the...
Yeah.
Huh. I can't throw him... Yeah, I can't throw him over.
You can't make it flat.
Do I get over there? Oh, duh. I used Vivian.
Oh,
Didn't even think about it.
Yeah, I was like, how could you go underneath something? And I just couldn't think of anything.
Something's like trying to attack me.
Yeah, I'm hearing the little ding, you know, every so often. Oh, it's cool. I have to go into the background and then do stuff. No, so one of the things our church is doing is reading through the Bible in a year. We've said this before. Ooh, ultra shroom to the left.
Ultra shroom. I don't think I can use it though. Let me eat something.
You used the dizzy dial, right?
Yes, I did.
You have one. Do you need health, or does anyone else need health?
Yeah, I mean,
you're fine, I guess. I mean, it's not too far off. No, but one of the other things I'm trying to do is just. You know,
I read the Bible 3 times in a year?
I'm trying to just read.
Oh, dang it. I thought I could.
I thought you could get that too, but it's just reading the Bible more. And so I've just kind of picked several books, and I'm trying to like read a chapter every so often, really every day. But
along with Bible reading?
Yeah. I'm not like, I don't want to be religious about the other one. I'm going to be very disciplined in doing the daily Bible reading to stay with that. But the other one, I am going to try to do it every day, but I'm not going to. Anyway, that's beside the point. So one of the places I just started reading was First Kings, because I just don't know that much about the kings of Israel. Like, it's just one of the books that has kind of just been there. whatever. Here's something I did learn though, that kings, and like this is something I for whatever reason just never grasped and whatnot, was that the Kings and Chronicles are the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, because there's one of those, like, I could have sworn there was a king named blank that did this, you know? And it's basically Kings was...
Jump, Martin! Dang it! Jeez.
Oh, gosh. Kings was written like a historical account, and Chronicles was written like a... Or was it like that? I think it was something like that, yeah.
Okay.
And then Chronicles was written like, you know, not an instruction, but it's kind of like, here's an account of this, but not necessarily historical. One of the things, so the first king that's in Kings is actually David, but it doesn't really go into David. David's first and second Samuel. It's talking about King Solomon and his, you know, he becomes king and so on. But then God had tasked David's son Solomon to build a temple. Actually, it wasn't really. God didn't really task him to do that. He said David wanted to build the temple. I don't know if I'm remembering this correctly, but David wanted to build the temple, and God said, "No, your son will build it."
Yeah.
And so his son.
Let's do all that over again.
So his son built the temple, and I'm not going to get into the reasoning because the reason why God said this and not the other, because I've heard two things and believe I've found evidence for the other, but I'll just leave it there. But one thing I noticed was, you know, I mean, if you ever looked at the temple and all the stuff that's built into it and whatnot, I mean, I think it says something about one guy building, like, he was just like a bronze worker, and he did like just an incredible amount of bronze work throughout the entire temple. And then there was also a lot of gold. Like there was, I kind of did a calculation in my head because I know I've heard a cubit is about 1.5 feet. It's really the length of an elbow to your hand or something along those lines. And it describes the cherubim in the Holy of Holies, and they're like 21 feet tall and 21 feet like with the wingspan, and plated in gold. Like they're made out of gopher wood, I think. But anyway, but it's just plated in gold, and so you're just like, these things are massive, and they're, you know, I don't know how thin the gold, but still, it's like that's a lot of gold anyway.
Oh gosh, I thought I was landing on the pipe.
Yeah.
I do still need the key card.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
So go back and then climb up.
Still need the key card though, because I don't have that.
Isn't that right there? Up there?
Nope.
No.
Key card is
There's something
back.
there's something up there.
Well, the key card is back.
Yeah, okay, that's that.
Okay, I'll go down this.
So anyway, there's a lot of stuff, like it's done extremely well. It's extremely well crafted, and you know, a lot of it's incredibly expensive. Like the stuff that was used, gold everywhere, the amount of labor, the amount of just anyway. One thing I thought was pretty interesting. he drops like a rock. But one thing that's pretty interesting.
I don't know where to get the key. I mean, I know where the key card is. It's right there, but I don't know how to
fly
get
there. Yeah, fly there.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
But
I don't need that.
When
do all that over again.
When the temple is dedicated to the Lord, they go through, you know, they have a whole bunch of sacrifices and whatnot, and with the people of Israel there, and he's basically dedicating it to the Lord, and he says, Lord, let your presence be here when foreigners come and want to pray and be a part of, you know, he has like, when people pray and, you know, let your presence be here and forgive their iniquities and whatnot. But then then the Lord, I think he visits them I'm trying to think if it's in a dream or not, because some of these are in a dream. But anyway,
Solomon, yes.
But he goes, and Solomon, one of those parts says something along the lines like, the heavens cannot contain you, and he basically says, let alone the temple or the house I've built you. And it's just like, I mean, yeah, you think of, you know, God, he's infinite, so yeah, but it's like this thing, everything is plated in gold. It's all, you know, they spill, I think it was it 7 years? I think it was 7 years, and then like at one point they had like 100 and something thousand people working on, I don't know if it was working on it, I think it was maybe for the raw material, like getting the stuff for, go over, there we go.
Yeah, there we go, okay.
And then do that again?
And I have to do it again!
Oh, gosh.
Let me save it, though, just in case I die. I don't want to have to do all that over again.
But I kind of found that, you know, I liked how he said that because he's realizing that it was, you know, he realizes it's an honor for me to build this for you, but he also knows that this isn't like, you know, basically this isn't even worthy of what you deserve. Like it's, you know, the best we can do. And he's not like...
He's humble.
Right,
like,
right.
He's not like, oh, God, I've made this amazing thing. Aren't you proud of me and happy? He's more like, you know, God, this is not, you know, in comparison, this is nothing, you know. And it's humble.
And,
humbling.
you know, he obviously later in his years went off.
Yeah. Messed up.
Like we'll just say he had multiple relationships. We'll just leave it at
Keep
that.
it PG.
If you want to go look at the number.
But yeah, that's where he started getting off was that. And I think after he built the temple, it was kind of, I'm not going to go. I'm going to be patient.
Yeah, I've heard several things. Like he built the temple and then he built his house. And then I think he built a house for his wife, who was the Pharaoh's daughter.
Come on.
Which that's something else I've thought of because I know there's a part, and I think in Deuteronomy, where it talks about like when you, like God never wanted them to have a king. But he says, when you ask for a king, because all the nations have one around you, you're going to be asking one, here's what they're to do. And it's basically saying like they need to be well-versed in the law. They need to, actually I think it even says copy it. Like they're you know, the writings and everything. Like they're really well-educated in the law.
No, are you serious? All right, stop talking. I'm just going to cut this out because this is ridiculous.
Yeah, so it basically was talking about the different things the king... Like God said, this is what your king should do, and this is how he should be. And I know one of them was basically do not marry foreign women. And I don't know if that's how exactly that's.
Ooh.
Like I don't know exactly how that's what it's saying. Like is it just anyone that's outside of Israel? Because there's been plenty of people that came into Israel. Like Ruth was a Moabite. Rahab was a Jerichoite, whatever, person from Jericho. Tamar, it was Judah's actually niece, who he ended up. That's one of those weird things because if you look at the genealogy of Jesus, it's not clean. Like what you would think of pure. Like Judah found a wife for his sons named Tamar.
Yeah, like they married in the family. Pretty much a lot of like, oh, I married my uncle's niece, and is that what you're talking about?
No. The I guess the times that happened. I mean, not to say it didn't happen more often, but the times it's recorded that I can think of are Isaac and Jacob, or I guess Abraham because it was his half sister. But like Judah and Esau married, Canaanite women, I think.
Yeah, I did.
But anyway,
or something.
And again, this is one of those things where like it'll call them like.
I didn't even get to heal up, really.
Say like Elamites. I think that's one. But it's like, I don't know if that's a part of, I guess Judah, when Judah was alive and his brothers and whatnot, Israel wasn't established as a nation.
But you know why they intermarried, or not intermarried, but why they wanted to marry in the same camp? It was so that women wouldn't draw them away from God.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't.
But like, when did that happen?
What do you mean?
Like, again, the only times I can think of that are recorded where they married their cousin or something was Abraham married his half-sister, Jacob married Rebecca, who is his niece, I think. And then
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Yeah, and then Jacob married his cousins, Rachel and Leah. And then the servants, whatever, but I'm saying Judah, the whole thing with Judah and Tamar wasn't because of that. It was he found a daughter, or not found a daughter, he found a woman for his sons, and then the sons did evil in the sight of the Lord. They died. And then basically it was like, wait for my third son to be, what do you call it? Wait for my third son to be grown up and then you can marry him. That came about, didn't happen. Oh yeah, this one. And so he ended up having, like, he ended up basically fathering a child through his daughter-in-law. That's what I'm meaning. And that's in the lineage of Jesus. Like Tamar and because it mentions it's like Judah, and then who begot blank, whose mother was Tamar. I don't remember his name, but anyway, that was beside the point. I don't remember where I was going with that. Oh yeah, foreign. Yeah, so I get that point, but
foreign women.
There's plenty of times where I guess it's one of those things where if they are not coming into Israel as here, I'm joining your nation and I will be a part of your
Oh
people.
no, 3 damage.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure it'll get more. Yeah.
Like, you know, because if that's the case, then because like Ruth did that with Naomi and then married Boaz. And then that's, was it Boaz, Obed, Jesse, and then David?
I don't know. I'm trying to focus.
Anyway, yeah, you know, you're good.
But what was your point?
I was going to say, all that to say, Solomon married Pharaoh's daughter. And I was like, is that like step 1 where he went wrong? Like, if that's the case, I don't know. I mean, I
would say yes, because unless she worshipped God.
Right. And from what I can tell, I haven't gone very far and whatnot, but I don't think it indicated like, and he married Pharaoh's daughter, and then like, I don't think it says anything about her continuing to worship the gods of her people. But but it didn't say that, and she, you know, it didn't say, and she worshipped alongside. I don't know.
Oh my gosh!
2 health.
2 health.
11 for.
Oh man.
Anyway, yeah.
Hey,
but I have heard. Gosh, I have also heard, and this is one. Okay.
How does that work?
What? Great. Oh, he's burning. I was like, what happened?
Yeah, that thing doesn't last very long. That's not really worth it.
What was it?
The power lift. It's not really worth it in my opinion.
Did it only last 2 turns?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not really worth it in my opinion.
It can be. I don't know. It could be. Oh gosh, he has He has a 2 defensive 2. Why? Yeah. Sorry, I was like wrong the whole time.
Okay, good. Those are
I had heard that Jesus actually, like, so the requirements of the king, and once it goes across you now, yeah. Like, I've heard that Jesus, and I've never looked this up myself, but I've heard people say that, like, going through the requirements of a king, Jesus fulfilled all of those. I mean, I guess some of them would be like, he never married, so he didn't marry foreign women, so, you know. But, like, he was well-versed in the scriptures. He was incredibly well-versed in the scriptures, because...
You guys should be little punies of nothing by now. Oh, well, I still got some tricks up my sleeve. I don't remember what he sounded like.
Me neither.
Oh, is he going to suck up? Yep.
Is he burning people, or is
he he's sucking them up to add to his health, I think.
Oh. Is he going to shoot you?
Oh, maybe, or maybe he's shooting them at me. Oh gosh!
Wow.
Okay.
You have ultra shrooms,
and I think I have a life shroom. So
yeah,
let me make sure.
Try not to use it, but I believe you do too.
Yeah, do I have a life shroom?
You have that second ultra. Yeah,
I would use
this. Yeah, I mean, we never use. Like, that's one of the things I have. Like, I always in my Paper Mario games, I always play like I always have an ultra shroom and I always have a Whack-Us bump, and I'm like, but I never use it.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, I want to save it, I want to save it, I want to save it, and then you save it and save it and save it, and then never use it.
That's what I ended up doing, and I've. Ooh.
Oh man! Oh,
that was close.
That was close. What is this?
I don't know whose turn is it.
Up my defense. It's his turn.
Okay, yeah, then defense up.
Yeah, sweet. Thank you for that blessing.
Is he just...
Oh, wow. I didn't even get the...
Don't...
Not again! Oh, gosh.
Yeah, and it's all in one move, right?
Like, if I can get the timing, I can give it and make it do like half damage. Hold on.
Now.
Darn it.
That was better.
Yeah, that wasn't as bad.
Golly, that's just not fair. He's going to die from one of those.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, hammer do power smash. Yeah. That should do 4 damage. Ooh, oh yeah, no, sorry. 2 plus because of the power smash. What? How? What? My sweet powered up robot all on the ropes. This is wrong. I don't know.
You're gonna die.
I don't know what it is.
So he might have less than 10 health, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
When he's saying that. Not again! This could kill me right here.
Gosh.
How much flower power do you have?
He fires like 8 people at you, and they're all 3 damage. Now. That was terrible. Sorry.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh gosh,
my.
that lucky saved you. My timing was terrible though. I was like, now. This is way off.
Should I? He's not the final boss, right?
No. I mean,
I could do Feast.
That would give you up to a little bit. I mean, if he does it again, like you need 24 health.
Yeah, I'll eat another Ultra Shroom. Golly, man.
We might even have an extra one in a store.
Or I could buy one if we can. I don't know if we'll have time to go to the store.
Do we have? Sorry, is there a place that sells Ultra Shrooms?
Not here. Or I don't know. I don't know if there is a store. Definitely not on the moon. But okay, good. He's not doing the stupid suck up the entire planet and shoot it at you. Like,
Yeah,
good lord.
like sucks up the moon.
It's like, who are you, Thanos? Trying to disintegrate that moon and throw it at Iron Man? Jeez.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to...
I don't know how far that moon was. I mean, it looks like it was actually fairly close compared to like our moon and whatnot. But I do find it funny.
Come on, man. Die. I'm going to do Fiery Jinx.
I do find it funny.
Finish them off.
How Thanos is like, there's a person right in front of me. Yeah, I'm going to pull a moon down. It's like, what? You know, again, like depending
And we leveled up.
Depending on how far it is, we're just kind of like, pull the moon down. And it's like, okay, it may take like 15 minutes to get down. Like,
all right.
I don't know how far it is, but still.
This is probably the last time we'll level up. So what do you want to... What should we do? I think technically it would be badge power if we're going...
I mean, is there really bad as we're... You know, that's the thing. No. Like, I feel like we're not getting bad as that we're like, ooh, we like to,
so,
you know...
Health? Health or flower?
Probably health, I would say.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Just because that'll give us a little bit extra. I mean, 40 is still a good number. I would rather have 40 and 45 just because of...
Boom, boom!
How many star points do we have now?
Grotus! I don't know.
What was his name?
Grotus.
No. His name?
Oh,
Grotus?
wow, he's dead. Or no, he's Crump. That's
okay, right, Lord Crump, yeah.
We did it! We beat the game. No, we didn't. Mario.
That is the final crystal star. I guess, was he using it? What is that one? Like
I don't know. We have not gotten this far in this game in... I don't know, ever. We might have beaten this before, but... This is pretty much all new to us. Supernova. Let's see, what does that do?
So he's the final boss.
Sorry about this video is a little bit longer because I totally lost track of time.
Oh, I didn't do any of the timing, yeah.
Because we're almost at 30 minutes, but I'll trim this down as much as I can. The last crystal star had been hidden in the X-Naut hideout on the moon. But by the time Mario recovered it, Peach had already been taken away. To the other moon. No. Where could Peach be now? And what of the elusive Grotus? Perhaps he holds the key to the remaining puzzle. Mario finally has all 7 crystal stars. Where will they lead him? To the crystal star door in Rogueport?
Yeah.
Where else would I go?
He goes
I have all 7 keys to open the magic door. Where do you think I should go? To the magic door? Like, it's funny.
Where are they going to lead him next?
All right, guys. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and call it an episode here. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day and be blessed.